Your cat was great. So yeah, I can't go any further. What do you have to say, Missy? Or sir? Sorry. This is Zhang Si. He's older than you, because you call him older brother Zhang Si. These days the wind is too big. It's very hard. It makes me really reluctant to go out and fish. So now I haven't even caught a fish. This is so annoying, is basically what he's saying. What do you have to say, sir? This is Shui Sheng Shu. This is just like an uncle that does stuff for the sea. Oh, Xiao Li. Li Zi. Well, let me tell you. Yesterday when I went out to the sea, I saw an island. I saw on the eastern island a beautiful fairy fairy goddess or fairy girl or whatever. It's too bad the minute I went onto shore, I didn't see even a shadow of her. Oh, come on. Oh, really? And weren't you saying that even the old ladies from the northern village, you say that they're really, really pretty? But everything I said just now is true. In my life, I had never seen such a beautiful woman, beautiful girl. Haha, Shui Sheng Su, Uncle Shui Sheng. I think you've gone crazy trying to pick out a wife. But no, really, on the eastern, the fairy island, on the fairy spirit island, I saw a really pretty fairy goddess. She living there. I saw it with my own two eyes. Oh well, maybe he's right. Oh, he's gonna say, don't listen. Don't listen too much to him talking crap. Basically talking crap. I've also been to that fairy island, and there were that fairy spirit island. What fairy goddess? There was only a old and ugly fat old lady. And then when she saw me, she didn't say anything, and she just asked me to leave. Are you sure you didn't just see a ghost or something? What kind of scare I would have that kind of person? Hey, didn't Xiaohu go there before? If you don't believe me, just go ask him. Yeah, well, I guess he's referring to that fairy goddess that Xiaohu saw. Oh, Xiaoyao, little brother Xiaoyao. You're in. There's nothing wrong in the inn, right? Why don't you? Oh, like. Hey, you should basically saying like, what you should go back to the inn and help instead of hanging around here and not do any and being idle. And if his aunt found out, he would be scolded. Okay, well, we've all done that. Let's talk to this person, the last person I haven't talked to yet. Oh, first we'll talk to the fruit vendor. Come, today over here is all freshly picked fresh fruit. All fresh fruit just picked. How much per pound? Or per kilo? Yes. My an old customer. I'll say 25 per pound. 25 money per pound is how the easiest way I can say it. Why don't you buy some? Why don't you buy some? Well, yes, I will buy some food. Okay, that's that. Let's talk to this girl. Who are you? Oh, it's Auntie Huang. She's older than you. She's a auntie. And yes, if you didn't notice that in Chinese culture, we call people much far older than us, auntie and uncle. But I guess at some point in your life you stop doing that because you become an uncle and auntie yourself when you're middle aged. So this is mostly for us younger people. Though it kind of feels, even nowadays, it's still kind of funny that even at my age I still can say auntie and uncle. But hey, I mean, they're older than me. That's how I'm supposed to address them. But some people take offense to that because they don't want to be considered old. So, yeah, just as a preface to why there's so much auntie and uncle being thrown around. And yes, this is an educational stream because like there's a lot of stuff. It's so Chinese that I have to explain all this. Oh my goodness, I've talked about rattling on about Chinese culture. Yeah, anyway, so... Anyways, like, hey, Xiaolizi, why are you still out here idling? Is there nothing to do in the inn? Man, people are just railing on you for being, like, sitting outside. Okay, let's get going. I think I have heard everything. So, actually, maybe I should talk to Xiaolizi. I might do that and then see what happens, see if something interesting happens when I do that. Anyway, I believe... Oh! Oh, wow. There's bad things that just happened. Oh, no. Oh, it's bad. Oh, it's bad. Li Jia Ge, which is like... Oh, like... Mrs. Lee. Wait, what happened to my auntie? When you went out the door not too long, your auntie just fainted. Dr. Hong just asked you to hurry up and get home. Oh my! Oh, bad things that. Wait, how could auntie? Okay, I'm gonna head there right now. Okay, no, I'm just gonna run because there's no need to talk to people. Screw you. Oh shoot. Oh, that's not good. Dr. Hong. Where did you go? Your auntie just fainted out of sickness and you didn't even know? Didn't you? Oh, like, your auntie just fainted, didn't you know? I don't want to play till 5 a.m. But I'm gonna just get through this part and just see what happens. Wait, my aunt is only 40 something years old. How could she just suddenly faint like this? When I went out, she was still fine. Well, actually, your aunt's sickness has already been around for a while. It's just that she never wanted to tell you, or that she hid it from you. What? Is it really serious? Please, Dr. Hong. We'll pay as much as we need to. Just make sure you cure her. This is a long time sickness with like this. Let me see. This sickness has no cure. This is a long sickness that has not been able to be cured, and also she's also exerted herself too much. I'm afraid that there's not much hope. That she has no hope. Oh my gosh. No, that's not true. That can't be. Please, doctor, we have to save. You must save my aunt. I can try to prescribe something, but all I can do is prolong her life. But it will only be to prolong her life. So you should come down and get the medicine. You think it's time to find the fairy pill? That might be the only choice, right? This happened to a previous person here. When I was young, I already lost my mother and father. If it weren't for, and it was because of my aunt that I was able to live and grow up. and my aunt only had me as her single family mentor. I need to find a way to cure her. Oh my gosh, a death early on in the series. Yeah, this game. Yeah, this game does not pull punches. Bad things will happen. Anyway. Oh, Xiaohuzi, were you the one that asked Dr. Hong to come over? Yes, Big Brother Xiaoyao. When I came to your place, I saw Mrs. Lee fainted on the floor, on the kitchen floor. So I ran over and called the Dr. Hong over. Dr. Hong over. Thank you, Xiaohuzi. You see? Do you think you see it? Do you think will something happen to Mrs. Lee? Xiaohuzi, did you really go to the island and ask the fairy for the spirit medicine to cure your father's sickness? Yes, Xiaoyao, Big Brother Xiaoyao, you can go to the Shanling Island and ask for the medicine. The fairy goddess, the big sister fairy goddess will give you a pill, and it's really good. The fairy goddess? I'm not lying to you. The big sister fairy goddess is really pretty, and her heart is very kind. All right. Thank you for telling me this. I think I'll go to the fairy spirit island. Can I leave you to take care of my aunt? Yes, of course. Yes, that will be no problem. I wonder if she hands out this medicine. But in any ways, yeah, I guess if you are willing to brave the elements, you can go get something. But even Dr. Hong he says that she can't be saved. What can I do? Well, we're gonna go to the fairy island, right? Maybe I should save at the fairy island. Okay, I'm saving here in case I don't do anything really stupid. I'm gonna go get her the medicine just a precaution. Oh. Oh, you know Yuhan people. Okay, anyway, as I said, he's referred to them as Yuhan people, but yeah, because all of us are Han and they're from Miao, so they're Miao people. I know it sounds weird when I say that, but Yuhan people have like a passage in the book. 树欲静而风不息. Okay, even I don't quite understand the meaning of it, but it's something related to like even when the tree is quiet, even though the wind doesn't stop, and yeah, I'm not sure what it means, but anyway. But it's something related to like even like about like your loved ones being even though like you're strong, you can't stop things from happening. Like he's referring to her possible death in this case. He says like, I definitely won't let my aunt die for like even like even for my aunt, even if I have to go through swords, mountains, flames, and sea, I will get medicine. I will go ask for that medicine. Haha. it's good. It's hard to find people with that much